Hey guys, good morning. Today I decided to play some more Battle Brothers. Having a bit of a hangover from yesterday, so we'll take it easy. Be very quiet until this headache goes away. I promised last time we're gonna be playing Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf is quite interesting. I guess is it the background or scenario? What they call it? Origin, yes. It's an origin. It's a perfect origin to roll a bit before you start, because you actually start with only one guy, and they give you actually pretty good stuff, but you can still roll and get whatever traits you want. Hey guys. Yoo-hoo! Thank you, Rodkin. So, we'll go with a Lone Wolf. It says here you've been traveling alone for a long time, taking part in tourneys and sparring with young nobles. A hedge knight tall as a tree. Never need anybody for long, is it true still? It says here Lone Wolf start with a single experienced hedge knight and great equipment with low funds. Elite few can never have more than 12 men in your roster, so there's a handicap. Only enough for a name. Who was the last company MVP? Needs Avatar. If your hedge knight dies, the company ends. I feel like this is definitely a perfect one if you kind of wanna almost you can say customize it more when you start. Because of course you can just reroll until you're happy with your starting guys, but then everything goes wrong in the first battle. But this guy is good geared, so it's a little bit more stable that way. So like I said, we're gonna be rolling for Iron Lungs, and hopefully the other stats are above average as well. So we're not really starting right now, but instead we're just rolling for Iron Lungs, the best trait first. I'm all about going with everything random and just make it work. But this is a unique origin, and can be played in, I feel like, different ways. So to minimize the RNG a bit and increase the odds of actually doing good, I feel like you can be really picky about your starting guy. If you guys haven't heard, they're making an expansion for this game, another one, and they said it's gonna be the biggest one yet. It's gonna be kind of like Desert Kingdoms, Arabian culture, in a fantasy setting, deserts, jungles, and whatever comes with it. I'm looking forward to hear the music they pick for that as well. So this is coming within the next 5 months or so. So very excited, always excited for this game. This game is it's kind of special, like nothing else like it, if you ask me. So not sure what we're gonna do with this run or how long you're gonna play this. I'm not in a really good mood lately. Been bored out of my mind. Just been having short streams with Gwent. Been trying to watch some various TV shows. Passing the time until they fix the Warhammer 2 concept of the game. And not really feel like playing anything. I was between Battle Brothers and the second playthrough of Outer Worlds. Well, of course, Men of the Months are welcome if anybody wants to request something non-Warhammer 2. But it looks like the people are trying to please me, and they just come with a variety of games for me to pick from. But they miss the point what Men of the Month is. You know, they're supposed to request a game, I'm supposed to play it 7 hours, or play more if I like it, stop if I don't like it. That's the Men of the Month for. We just request it and we play it. Don't ask me to pick. Choice like that gives me headaches. So we're gonna name the company after the last MVP, who's Nitz. Since Elite Few, I guess we could call him Nitz's Elite, or we can just call them like a little bit more fancier. You know, gonna make us feel a bit down because Chaos is such a shit state. But I guess we'll call them Nitz Chosen. I'll put a random late game crisis. I don't even really care about this. And this time, for the sake of science, I will turn off permanent destruction. Funny how this used to show recommended, but it's no longer recommended. I've seen what permanent destruction does, and I want to see what it doesn't. What happens if it's not on. I don't really care either way, really. I guess this only affects the very long game. Oh man, gonna be probably a lot of new stuff, new origins, new late game crisis. What the hell? Hey Mont, thank you very much for the 18 gifted subs. Leadership +1. If you missed the intro, I'm having a little bit of a headache, hangover. It's almost like breath, you know, but instead of breath, you know, I can't really meditate, I have to stream.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit!
Thank you much, Mont. I had too much drink yesterday. I'm not sure what I think about this. This makes me feel bad about Beast, man. The Beast is already in a really shitty state.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Yeah, imagine. I'm not a fan of using other people's seeds. I like to be, you know, like to think that I'm the first person on that setup.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit!
It's gonna go faster once I decide. We're probably gonna be restarting until a desirable starting guide. This is the first time ever. I'm not even sure what to pick here.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Oh man, look at this. Look at this. Goddamn order factions ruining everything.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
This one is cool, Eastern style. Pick this one this
Oh
time.
my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
This kinda reminds me of how fancy the 3K banner looks. Skellige banner. Well, you could say so, yeah. But,
Oh my god!
Needs chosen, I think that's fine there, random.
What the hell?
This is also gonna be first time on low starting finds. I prefer playing games like this on Ironman. It's like Ironman is default. Combat difficulty should be as highest. Starting funds is how hard you want early game to be.
Have you seen that shit?
You know,
Holy shit!
the lower this is, the bigger roulette you have in the beginning. While economic difficulty, it doesn't actually really matter. It's just for the bragging rights. Who has the biggest, you know? Expert, low Ironman.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
economic difficulty doesn't really affect, you know, the loot you get. If you're good at managing inventory, economic difficulty matters little.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's see who we got the first time. Reminder, we are not starting, we are rolling for an ideal starting lone wolf, which might not even live. We got play characters 10 more resolve, athletic, huh? Okay.
Have you seen that shit?
So as you can see, the starting Hedge Knight starts with a self-sword armor, busted with mail and a long sword. It's quite crazy gear at the beginning. 3 stars in melee skill, 2 stars in melee defense, and 3 stars in fatigue. So it takes a little bit less to reroll. I think the developers expect people to reroll this start because it's quite unique. So they gave a really good stars. I don't really remember what are the low or high rolls for the Hedge Knight. What matters is Iron Lungs, and they're not even guaranteed it's gonna go well. It's a lot of RNG, especially if you want to go solo, I feel. Thank you, Jim Farmer. Thank you, Big Baddy, as well. So the fastest way is just to retire.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
So it doesn't create a save. No save. All this should be remembered here. Very nice.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
We are very picky about the start in trait on this playthrough, because you can be so due to, you know, getting only one character. You walk the stains of adjusting arena, moldy fruits and vegetables litter the floor. Dried blood freckles the seats and silence fills the air. You see the wood of the place seems to groan in unison, as though discomfited by the haunt of a rare visitor. In your hands a note looking for a hardy man, knowledge of the sorrow preferred, but all welcome. There's no known its purpose long since served, but what draws your eye is the price offered to the task. More crowns than you could muster in 5 tournaments. As this is the coin to be earned, then to hell with the jousts and the sparring. But you're not one to suit up for some other captain's orders. Told that you have earned over the years, you imagine you could start your own mercenary band just fine. I'm just starting message on. Eagle Eyes, useless.
Oh my god.
50 fatigue, very low attack roll, very low. This feels like almost like opening boosters in a card game before starting to play. I used to have a great fun in Civilization 4 just restarting. I would come home from school and I would just restart until I have that ideal start before I started playing. It definitely passed over time, but this is actually an exception. Not usually prefer playing the games like this. I like to make things work. Not a very good roll and no traits. No traits. Could have done this off stream, but I want to show you guys, you know, all over the run. I'm not a fan of doing things off stream, doctoring the, you know, the stuff. Lucky, yeah. So the attack roll can vary by over 5. I think 67 is the highest. 59 to 67, if my memory serves me right. You can have a lot of health. Hedge Knights are probably the best Bell Brothers. What do we got here? Sure-footing and superstitious. This actually already shows you about 5 times, and we still haven't gotten ideal stuff. So it looks like it can be 50, even lower than 59. So 58. So you can go even lower. The rolls on skills, fatigue, resolve, they vary. They're not always the same. There's a window from. Look at it. Sure-footing extra melee defense is nice. So you don't pay for your starting guy because you're the player character. The trait we are looking for is one of the rarest ones. My 360 hours playing this game, I have never seen a single good character with that trait. Everything was always something, you know, flawed when it comes to that trait. This tells you know how rare this thing is. Be good. Hedge Knight with Iron Lungs. When you're in a regular game getting a Hedge Knight, you are paying a big bank, huge amounts of money, and you not always get a good result. And he might not even live. Get a Hate for Beasts. 66 this time. (106) fatigue. Let's see how the fatigue varies. It's a pretty good roll on defense. I think they can have actually 10 defense. Not happy with this resolve for solo. Probably gonna take 4 or 5 mind. I'm not really picky about the rolls if it's Iron Lungs, but if it's a really low roll, I'm gonna keep rolling. And then you go first battle, get a couple of unlucky rolls, and it's dead. Back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board. 105. It's 55. $60 roll. Look at those funds. 5 tools and supplies. It's like it feels like it's perfect to go low funds with this one because you know it goes solo. At least this goes fast. I'm not really care about the map. Even if I get a really bad map, I actually want the map to be real random. Rolling for map would be probably the worst thing to do for me. I actually love keep that part always random. So looks like 50 fatigue is standard 105. I only played the Band of Poachers so far. I had one actually peasant militia run, but it ended fast. So a little bit of. I have had a sexual Band of Poacher run. Other than that, no. I have not really played that much with the Origins. Hate for the Undead, 52, that's 107. 107, I think the high roll might be 110. I like this music, man. This game has such incredible music. And getting the desert culture into the game with the next expansion. Can't wait for the soundtracks. Nothing really here. 110. This is the highest roll on fatigue, 110 I think. I think he can have 10-5. 67. HP can be maybe a little bit higher. I think this is the highest fatigue roll without trades. Heinrich. This is ideal start to be really picky about your starting Bell Brother, because you can get one.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
Iron Jaw and Impatient. 109, 64, 41. Thank you, Triage. Bad! You pessimist. This is at over 10-1 and still no Iron Lungs. Still no Iron Lungs. I wonder if we're gonna get some kind of Immortals reference with newest expansion. Huge! Huge! Huge is great for the bill hook. I'm having fun rolling myself, Radical. I'm against using other people's seeds. Gotcha, Bass. I'm looking for Iron Lungs. Well, what is the fun in that? 69 HP. This could be the highest roll. Rolling the Lone Wolf actually gives you a big knowledge about the Hedge Knight rolls. But it just makes you good at, I guess, incentivizes the scum saving, which we don't really do. If we hire a Hedge Knight, we keep him. There's not gonna be, you know, restarting. This is the start of the game, so this is one is an exception. Yoo-hoo! Fat. More hit points, but less less fatigue. Big boned. And some of these things you almost never see. I was finding a lot of those archers and towards the end, and strong. 8 for beast, so you can get 2 traits. Strong. Does the Lone Wolf even go for a Lone Wolf? I mean, that would be quite weird not to get a Lone Wolf for a Lone Wolf. Since it's gonna be a single character, it's gonna be getting crazy experience if he lives through the initial fights. Now, this is quite weird way to play the game. Death Wish and Eli's. Useless and useless. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Iron lungs. 62 attack, 63 health, bit average, 7 melee defense. That's good. Above average. Okay, this is acceptable. This is acceptable. He even has my head. I'm in the game, boys. I'm in the game. So what the hell we do with this? What the hell we do with this? Do I get a student? Do I get a student? Or Colossus? I think I have to get student. Since we're gonna be outnumbered, I don't wanna leave it a chance. I'm gonna go with Fortified Mind. Not leaving to a chance. I don't wanna be outnumbered and then lose. This is good in the beginning, but later it's not gonna be good. But the morale states are very important. This is gonna be the first one, huh? I don't expect us to succeed on the first one, really. You can get lucky with a couple of good resolve rolls, you don't have to take Fortified Mind. But I think Fortified Mind is very important for this the long move. One day we're gonna think initiative is gonna be actually something worth picking for. Leave it to the RNG, screw the initiative, right? Okay, 62 fatigue, huh? Shame, only 3 rolled here and 65. This is still below the max roll. I have to take this for resolve here. Just once here. Look at this, barely 3 over the max roll on level 4 with all these stars. Not happy with that. But you can get the highest rolls in the Iron Lungs. It's like would take for all day to roll. I'm not that picky. Still very impressive stats. So, got 25 provisions. This will last us 8 days. 5 tools. Oh man. Gonna need tools probably after first combat. I wonder if the groups will be scaled to my party size. Since I'm only one, will we be dealing with the regular size troops or even smaller than usual, because I'm only one guy. I'm just an average guy with a sword. An average guy with a hammer. You currently don't pay anyone. Okay. It begins, boys. It begins. Oh. Now, what the fuck we do with this? Tools 250. 250. Got a pretty good amount of food here. Why is the phone ringing? Sorry guys for interrupting. They're annoying me. Where am I from? Croatia. I'm not gonna be hiding anybody. I'll just push like this. Go around and look for my favorite. This game is Battle Brothers, aka Let's Bully Brigands. In the beginning, there was nothing, and then you come, you get bullied by brigands, all those range guys killing your guys because you suck with stats. But you know, if you manage to overcome that, then you slowly start to bully them and just, you know, get more and more stuff and bully them more and more and more. Brigand Farming Simulator. Thank you, Moji. So what the hell is this house here? I don't even think I've seen this flag before. House Goswin, House Hedden, House Ruchmold. Ruchmold has 3 arrows that hit. Spare not. Flaming arrows. I guess they're flaming arrows. I'm not really comfortable going north, to be honest. I think I'm going north. Goddamn, look at this swamp here.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Look at this swamp. Thank you, Wish Cake. Gonna be some food here, huh? Let's go south. I'm looking for brigands. Can you see the seed of this game? There's the seed here. I guess if you use this code here, you get the same exact start I get. Just in case, if I'm not in the mood to roll again. Just a traveling knight looking for some brigands to kill and hoping not get killed in the first battle. I'm not even sure how this is gonna go. package. What do we have here? Follow tracks, idol of fertility. Can we actually pick something like this, or should we look actually for somebody on the map? It's hard to really say this. What if they have... What if they have like 2 range guys? I don't want to die on my first mission. I don't want to die in the first battle. What do you guys think? Do we accept this, or do we look for something predictable? I don't know. This could be very easy. I mean, as easy as it get early, right? We do have really good armor and the good stats. I'll accept. Okay, let's go look for victims. Who be how do trolls say who be man? I don't know. We do want to fight during dark if they have range, because I'm just one melee guy. 7 thieves, many brigand thugs. 7? God damn. But it's just peasants. Who be my next victim? Something like that. Let's go see. I mean, what else could I do here? Just we have to go in. Hopefully we don't lose resolve. Oh man, they have 1 club. 1 club with a shield. How to play this game again? Remove the keys here. We could go just here and try to hit both of them with a split. I have 72 resolve. It's all about getting that confident, I think. I get morale, they lose morale. And the rest is minimal stuff can go bad. You do have to take high ground, that's for sure. This looks like it's going even higher. They can go get the high ground on me. This looks like you know, fine. Maybe go here. This doesn't look so good here. This is actually the highest ground here. I'm gonna get hit, but I got high ground. Oh! Come to daddy! So overhead strike costs 15 fatigue. Split is 30. We do recover 19 fatigue a turn. So this is 72, 62. I really need that morale. Maybe I just go with a 72 here. That guy can get hit really bad with a split. $62. This early fight is going to be if I can get morale state faster than the enemy. So if I miss something like this, it's pretty bad. So taking 72 against 62 to get that morale state can make all the difference. But 2 hits, yeah, there are definitely 2 hits here. Got 16 melee defense, and this guy has a club. I guess we go with a split. Ho ho ho! Christmas! Not only we wrecked them, but we got confident. Confident gives us plus 10% melee skill and defense. So got higher attack, got higher defense. So we go with a swing now. Swing is counterclockwise AoE. Oh, oh, oh! That's just what I needed for the first fight. It's very important to get that starting high resolve, so you get confident fast. And when they surround you, you don't lose, don't get a bad morale state. That is the reason why I picked Fortify Mind. It's gonna be strong in the beginning, but not so good later. I mean, it's still gonna be good later, but there are better perks. So you have to survive early, right? Damn!
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
This is a bad spot here now. And the guy he died who did that. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate. How quickly the tide turns. Hey, Mr. Badger, thank you. Oh boy. God damn, getting hit pretty hard here. Okay, okay, got him. Got him. Okay, that is a success, right? That's a success, boys. 530 experience. Is permanent destruction? Oh no, it's not. No, I'll have to edit the command for this. Let me just edit this. One at the end that you can chase them down for experience, they won't leave them up. Okay, good to know. That was the ideal, 7 guys, NFC handled it, Let's collect our pay. You mean my pay? It'll take 49 hours to repair this shit. God damn. What's this? Secure the herbalist grow. I can't take this, I need to repair. I mean, it's still in okay shape, right? I could go into the next fight with this. But I feel like it was a 50-50 result there, what happened. Maybe the initial part of the fight went my way. So, I need another fight like that to get another level. Price are pretty good here at 17. But it doesn't really matter to sell. Lost half my armor and a third of the helmet. That's without the Belforged. I don't think we should risk it with this armor. But what's the worst they can come here with that missions? Against 7, it's gonna be against 7 guys. This is not worth risking. This is to Grottenholm. Hey Kong. I'm going south. $230 now. Hey, Pinocchio. It's a little bit risky. If it doesn't go our way, it's over. 3 direwolves. They don't really do much damage there. Still. And it hits. I need armor back. We could use the other people to help us in fights. Initially as well. Ambush trade routes. Dried off brigands, huh? 320. Also, we can use the night dark against the range guys. Hey Saintway, this is a special origin called the Lone Wolf. You start with a Hedge Knight. I suggest you watch the started video. What? Who we paid? I heard the coins thingy. Then we're not paying anybody. Let's see, announced the new expansion it did. This could be sold for more, but but I don't have the capital. Let's follow the caravan. Oh, what do we have here? Some brigand thugs, some brigand raiders. Come on. Raiders already? Who are they fighting here? Oh, we got the caravan with us. And I think this is good. I got to start on the high ground. But they have two pole arms and a wooden mallet. God damn. This doesn't look good. Look at those bastards pulling out. It doesn't look good. Any suggestion, guys? My instincts tell me to flee. I don't think I can handle two pole arms with a mallet. Maybe I just use the caravan to pick off the guy or two and then flee. I can't deal with raiders right now. If this guy hits me, it's gone. If this guy hits me, it's all over. They have a morning star here, which is bad. I get stunned by this, it's over as well.